We have two aspects of the mind, the outer conscious mind and the subconscious mind. Subconscious mind is the one which governs our day-to-day life's activities. Do you think you have good control on your mind? Let us see. When you go to sleep, are you able to sleep immediately the moment you desire to sleep? Are you able to wake up the moment you want to wake up? Maybe you have put an alarm. You wake up and you switch off the alarm. And then again you desire to continue to sleep. How about staying awake? Maybe by the time it's the end of the day, you feel, oh, I'm too tired, too exhausted, I'm burnt out. If only I could be fresh. Let me go and get a cup of coffee. So we can see that we are unable to fall asleep, we are unable to wake up, we are unable to remain fresh and awake, energetic throughout the day. And what about the continuity of sleep? Maybe you are having a disturbed sleep. How about your practices, habits? Do you know that anger is not good for you? But still you get angry. You do not want to be irritable, yet you become irritable. You want to wake up in the morning and do some exercises, but you are unable to do exercises. You want to read that particular book, but you are unable to finish reading that book. During negotiations, you want to say something, but you are unable to say. The ability to say no, that also may be missing. So these all point that your subconscious mind is not fully under your control. So how will you get your subconscious mind under your control? Come, meet me. I'm Avadhut Das. I conduct mind trainings at Ballygunge, Kolkata every month. Our human body is just like a computer and hardware of the computer, while the mind is like the software. A software can control the hardware and make the hardware do wonderful things. In fact, if you can optimize the software, the hardware can do much more bigger things, better things, faster things, amazing things. So if you train your subconscious mind, you can make your body do wonderful things, amazing things. For example, you could heal your body. If you have a disease, that part of the disease is controlled by your brain, and your software called subconscious mind can control your brain. And once the brain has been given a new set of instructions, your brain can heal your body. That is called self-healing. I've healed over 500 cancer patients, out of which 65 were called terminal. Terminal means when doctors had given up, they had said that in 4 days' time this person will not survive. With mind power healing, we could fix that, we could heal that. I've healed thalassemia, cancer, polio, paralysis, Parkinson's disease, AIDS. Yes, your mind can do amazing things. All you need to do is get control on your subconscious mind. With the power of your subconscious mind, you can heal not only your own body, you can heal other people also. You can do distant healing. You may wonder, is it like Reiki? Is it like pranic healing? No, it is not that. This is simply control of your own mind. Once you have control on your own mind, you can heal your body, heal others' body. Not just health healing, you can heal anything and everything. So that is the power of your subconscious mind. Come, meet me at Ballygunge and learn this 2 days Silva Mind Control training. How much money do you spend every month for your child's tuitions? 1,000? Overall, 2,000 or maybe more. Suppose you can cut off the tuitions altogether. In 1 year, how much money will you be saving? You desire that your child learns something and becomes very nice in his life, becomes focused, career focused, and excels in his studies, his or her studies. So you send your child to a good teacher, good institution. Maybe you will send your child to foreign countries for higher studies. You will be spending lakhs and lakhs of rupees in your child's training, education, coaching. But when the child goes there for learning, he learns, but then he forgets everything. What's the point then? So memory is very important. Memory is a faculty of the subconscious mind. So train your child in the power of the subconscious mind so that your child can have amazing memory. Children, students, pay attention. Does it happen with you that during the exams, you are looking at the question and you're thinking, I know the answer, I know the answer. But then the answer is not coming to you. You come out of the exam hall and then you say, oh yes, I remember the answer. But now it's too late. Similarly, during exams, what time do you fall asleep or start feeling dozy, drowsy? Maybe at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the evening. But on the day when the final exam is over, totally over, when the exams are completely over, at that night, what time do you feel sleepy? You don't feel sleepy. Even at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, yeah, you're full of enthusiasm. Suppose this enthusiasm and freshness was there during the days of exam. Wouldn't it be wonderful? Concentration. You have a lot of concentration in watching TV, in chatting with your friends, on Facebook. But what about concentration on your studies? Same for speed reading, motivation. Come, learn this Silva mind control training for subconscious mind so that you can excel in academics. Wealth, money, prosperity, abundance, this is just an energy. You are a human being and you have a personal energy. If your energy is not compatible with wealth energy, then wealth will come to you, it will go away. Maybe it will hesitate in coming to you. Let us see an example. When you have provided some service to somebody and you want to charge that person, maybe you're hesitant to charge the full amount. Let's say you go for a job interview. You are thinking, if I get this job, this will be very nice. The interviewer asks you, how much monthly salary would you expect, would you desire? So you would say, probably you're thinking in your mind 25,000, but you're thinking, if I say 25, it could be risky. So let me say 20. Maybe the interviewer is thinking that this person is really good. I'll take him for 30,000. Interviewer is thinking 30. You think you should get 25, but you're asking for 20. Why would the interviewer give you 30 when you have asked for 20? You're sabotaging your own wealth energy. So wealth is an energy which you have to understand, with which you have to create a compatibility with your subconscious mind, so that at the end of the month, you don't feel that the wealth is running away from you, going away, or you're unable to earn enough. Does it happen with you that you're almost going to get a contract, but at the last moment, the contract just fails? It doesn't come through. Stock market, you can earn good amount of money there, but for that you need to have compatibility with the energy of wealth and prosperity. So your subconscious mind, compatibility with wealth energy, that can be created using Silva mind training. It's a just 2 days training. I conduct these trainings in Baliganj. Come and join me. Learn the power of your subconscious mind and how to harness it for improving your wealth and finances. I'm Avadut Das. I conduct subconscious mind trainings every month. These are just 2 days training. I conduct them in Baliganj, near ice skating ring. Morning 9 o'clock to evening 6:30. These trainings do not require your own participation to undergo these trainings. Yes, you don't have to believe in this training. You don't have to be convinced about the benefits or the potency of this training. You can just walk in, or you can send somebody forcibly. I do not require your participation. I even do not require your physical presence in the class for the full duration. All that I require is 3 hours of your physical presence. And while you are there, you can even sleep in the class. You may say, what's going on? What is this? You don't even have to understand my language of speech. You don't have to do anything in the class. You have no responsibility in the class. The entire responsibility lies with the teacher, on me. How will I do this thing then? Mind-to-mind communication. I teach subconscious mind training, and thus I conduct these trainings through subconscious mind. If you are simply present just for 3 hours out of this entire 16 hours training, you can learn the entire training. What is the proof you would have learned the training? You can do verifiable remote viewing and remote influencing. You can find out diseases perfectly, exactly, accurately of unknown people, and you can heal them at the end of this training. You can do mind-to-mind communication. You would have lost the ability to make mistakes. You will have perfect clairvoyance. This making mistakes would remain only in your physical life, not at your subconscious life. And the more you practice this training, the more this inner influences will start coming to your outer life. Come join me at Baliganj every month. In this world, the most important thing is relationships. We cannot afford to spoil any relationship ever. Why? because we are going to be here and the other person also is going to be here. Someday or other, somewhere or other, we are going to again meet that person. At that time, are you going to bow your head and walk away from there? Or you will have the ability to look eye to eye. In relationships, two people are involved. A minimum of two people are involved. In relationships, you should know the need of the other person. If the other person has a particular requirement and you do not know what the requirement is, then you will be simply beating around the bush and the problem could just keep on increasing. But if you can read the mind of the other person, you can find out what exactly that other person requires. And then you can attend to that. You can say the right things, you can do the right things, you can prepare the right way. In life, everybody is a customer, either internal customer or external customer. We are always trying to sell our ideas. A child is trying to sell the idea to the parents. Husband is trying to sell ideas to wife. A lady is trying to sell the ideas to her husband, to her parents, to her children, to her friends. Everywhere we are selling ideas. For selling ideas, you need to communicate mind to mind. Come, learn this subconscious mind training from me, the Silva Mind Control. This training is running from 1944, and it effectively teaches us how to engage in subjective communication, effective subjective communication, reading the mind and sending information to the mind. Yes, I'm talking about telepathy. In sports, you already know what is the importance of muscle memory. In every sports event, we need to practice again and again and again and again so that we may develop our muscle memory. But research shows that muscle memory can be developed amazingly with mental practice. Yes, you already know mental repetition, that you have to mentally practice what you have to do. But that mental practice, if you are doing at the outer level of the mind using your left brain hemisphere, the job is not done as efficiently as it would be if you do it with your right brain hemisphere and using a subconscious mind. I'm Avadhut Das. I conduct trainings on subconscious mind, how to control our subconscious mind. These are just 2 days training. Come, attend my courses and you will learn how to go down to the depth of your subconscious mind and improve your muscle memory on that sports which you want to excel in. Basketball, football. You have heard about Mohammedan Sporting Club, MSC. The golden boy of Indian football, Vijayan Raman, is my student. He vouches for this program. Many programs all over the world are conducted in every sports category. Winter Olympics, actual Olympics, European countries, America, Australia. Many countries conduct special trainings on subconscious mind. How to heal your body, how to improve your fitness, how to achieve your excellence, how to go beyond that what you can go up to. Yes, going beyond your physical limitations. All can be done by the power of your subconscious mind. Come, learn the power of your subconscious mind from me.